and today I'm going to be doing a makeup transformation, but this is a collab with Ashely. Ashely, thank you so much for doing this collab with me. I really appreciate you doing this. Did y'all get any of that? Well, anyway, this is our take on, what's her name? Goddess of Love. I'm going to update her look a little bit and just play with it up a little bit. And I'm also going to talk to you about why I haven't been making videos and stuff like that throughout the video. But I just want to get right on to it. I'm using my Urban Decay prep spray. And then getting in my trusty satchel because I forgot to lay out stuff. I'm doing the eyeshadow first, like I do all the time, but I got to get out my eyeliner. And my trusty mirror. And I'm going to try to put lashes on, but y'all know, ooh, I'm using the Elf Primer, Elf Lid Primer. All of my lids. Okay, I think that's all I need in there right now. Allergies are getting to me, but this is our take on a new generation of, I mean, we can do it old or classy. And she was like, well, I wanted Goddess of Love. I was like, well, girl, none of our makeup's the same. Even if it's the same, it's still a little bit different because you do it one way and I do it the other way. You know, we don't do it exactly the same way. I'm using NYX Jumbo, or NYX eyeshadow pot, something like that, in milk all over my eyes, like I have been in videos lately. But she don't do her makeup the same way I do mine. So she was scared that we would do the same look. I was like, girl, I don't think we can do the same look. We're two different people, you know. And her channel will be linked in the description box below this video. And she's fairly new to the whole YouTube scene. So that's why I'm helping her out with doing this look. I want to try to do some more makeup looks for like Halloween looks, but don't hold me to it, because if y'all have been talking to me on Snapchat or stuff like that, my brother is getting married and we are now looking for a new house. So, and I got some stuff coming up that I'm doing personally by myself. I don't want to get into that. I just wiped that prep spray off, but oh well. But I don't want to get into that right now because I don't know what I'm talking about. But we are trying to look for a new house. And the house I like has a full basement. So that's probably where I'll be living. And upstairs it has 3 bedrooms, and stuff like that. So money's going to be really tight, so we won't be able to buy much. I know y'all think that I get millions of dollars being a YouTuber, which is not the case. I'm lucky to get, like this month I'm only getting 300. So it's not the case. Um, this is my beauty blender. I just washed it, so I'm just kind of all over. It's been rough. I'm using this next. A fan sent it to me, and I've wanted to try it for a while. So I was like, well, this would be a good shade to use for the Goddess of Love. But when we get the place, I will do a room tour or a house tour, or whatever you want to call it. And I will have to buy stuff for my bathroom, because I have my own private bathroom. And I want it to be like a crime scene horror theme. I already got the bath mat. It's bloody footprints. If y'all want to see it, let me know, and I will show it to you on a video. But I want the shower to have a bloody shower curtain on it with like hands, crime scene. It's on my Amazon wish list in my camper part, but I'm actually selling my camper so that I can get some more stuff for for the new house, because we won't need the camper. The only thing wrong with the camper, it has a couple holes in the roof, but some liquid tar. I bought it for $400, I ain't gonna lie. And I bought it with the money I got from Network of One. I think, yeah, Network of One. So I bought it with that. So I'm trying to sell it for around $200. And that's with the stuff we just bought. We bought some sewer pipes or whatever. I don't know what do you call them, sewer drains. I guess that's how you say it. I really like that eyeshadow. But so I'm gonna sell my camper and I'm gonna be using this here shade and this here shade as a cut crease. And I use my Hello Kitty sponge brush to apply that color right there. But now I'm going to get this hard candy brush right here. It's one of my favorite shader brushes. I used it in my wedding day look, or wedding shower look, and I really liked it. So before the wedding, I'm gonna have to get these eyebrows taken care of, because they are disgracing my name. Don't you just hate that? And don't you just hate it when one eye looks darker than the other? To you, anyway. See, this one don't look as dark. And then I'm going to put a pop of white underneath my eyebrow bowl. Pop of white underneath my eyebrow bowl. But yeah, hopefully we get this house. It's out in the country. So if my brother decides to work on his vehicles late at night, you know, the neighbors won't get woke up. Which is a good thing because there's no telling when he works on his vehicles. Okay? Let me tell you. He has some weird hours at work. So I'm going to curl my eyelashes. Excuse me. That was so rude. The old Amy's back. I'm using this Flame Out mascara. Wait, I forgot to do my eyeliner. My eyeliner is this shimmering eyeliner in blue. I'm gonna try to do a wing liner, y'all. Pray for me, cause y'all know I mess up everything. Just a simple wing, y'all. Nothing too fancy. And that's why I do my eyeshadow first. So I can be like, whoops, I made a mistake. Whoops, I made a mistake. I'm really not good at this kind of eyeliner, but you know, practice makes perfect. And that's all it takes is a little bit of practice. Maybe I can get it right one of these days. So I'm using this Flame Out. And then I'm going to be using these eyelashes. But I'm going to get off here and do them like that because y'all know I can't put them on for crap. Okay, yeah, I got them on. and cutting them a little bit really does help. So thank you for whoever told me, hey, if you cut them down, they'll work better. Well, I'm just putting this LA Colors on black eyeliner. Now I'm going to foundation, and I'm going to use this Estee Lauder in the color Cool Down, double wear in the color Cool Down. It's still sample size because I was wanting to review it, which I did in a previous video. If you want to hear my thoughts, I didn't have it with me at the time of the video because it was in the van, but now that I have it, this is what it looks like. It's just a sample. Like I said, pickles. So I'm going to unwrap it, and I always put my foundation on here for some weird reason. And just dab, 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 dab. Dab, 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 dab. Rub. You gotta dab. You gotta rub. You gotta rub and dab. Do you, baby, do you? Anybody else doing this part? I didn't put my eyebrows on yet. I just scratched myself in the nose. Look how this one and then this one. See, I don't like that. I want to be able to tell I got foundation on. I like to be told, hey, I like to tell you got foundation on. Girl, I do got foundation on. It just don't look like it. It's this Estee Lauder double wear. Bring it down your neck. I like my Infallible better. Look at those eyes though. Wink, wink. I think I'm gonna use the rest of this stuff because I do not like it. Kate getting the makeup on today. Anybody else get like that? Like, you want to be able to tell you got makeup on. So I like my double wear. Or my Infallible. Because it's, you can be like, I know she got makeup on. I don't use way as much of my Infallible as I do this one. But I'm actually trying to use the rest of the sample. And a trick that I've learned recently, you can actually go like right here. So when you got allergies and stuff, you won't be able to tell. That's a lie. I'm gonna try to put some back in the bottle. My hands are clean, so scraping it back in the bottle. In any makeup look that I always do, I always wash my hands first because That's what you're supposed to do. And I know I don't do makeup like everybody else. I don't think this eyelashes. Nope, I got it all. It's so totally different than anybody else. I'm taking them off. Whew. It's a lot of. I hate eyelashes. Hate them, hate them, hate them. This one was way up here. Hate it. I'm not doing it no more. I'm gonna smooth that in a little. That's my eyebrow eyelashes. Makeup still on point. Okay. Now I'm gonna use this brow. I cannot wait till I get into the new house because my makeup's gonna be instead of putting bags and bags and stuff like that. It's gonna be laid out where I can see everything. My makeup brush is gonna be stored properly. I need to get one of those things that you see people do. Makeup brush. It's like a silicone mat. I need me one of those silicone mats. Okay, and the next thing I want to do is contour. I think this is a MAC palette. They don't have a name on it. If you sent me this, let me know, please. I was gonna contour. I was gonna use this green for the white spots, or the red spots, sorry. Which I ain't got that many today. Not as many demons on my face. Now my eyelash is glued. Okay. So I'm going to contour my nosy. My nosy. Using this here brush. It's very little. It's about the same shade. Let me see it twerk. I know that ain't the song. I don't really care for that song anyway. Don't really care for that song. On the sound. Sweet potato pie and shut my mouth. Go with the wind. Ain't nobody looking back again. Have y'all ever tried a sweet potato pie? I know a guy that once bought a sweet potato pie online for $41 or $47, somewhere in there. And I was like, what? Why didn't you just tell me to get one from Walmart or make you one? It'd have been a lot cheaper. And he was like, I wish you would have told me that sooner. I was like, I thought I did. Now I'm going to use this here. And every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you, that is how I know. By the way, the goddess of love's real name, Aphrodite. Little known fact, I used to be obsessed with Cleopatra. Even though she's not a god. But her makeup and stuff, it's kind of like goddess. If you think about it. gods didn't know how to contour. They didn't know what contouring was. Neither do I. But I just do my own thing. And if it looks right, it looks right. And if it looks wrong, it looks wrong. You know, who cares? Who cares if I look like a Ubered hike? Who cares if I don't do it right? You know, who's to say you do it right? Who's to say I do it right? I don't do it right because I'm not a beauty guru. Yes, this is requested videos. Makeup is a highly requested video. When you gonna do a new makeup look? When you gonna do a makeup look? I'm like, dude, I'm not a beauty guru. I'm just me. They were like, but we love your beauty guru. We love your makeup. But, you know, I don't care to do makeup. I like makeup. Just, when I go to the new place, I want to have to downsize my collection just a hair. Because I got a lot of makeup. And I only use what's in this pink bag beside me. That ain't even the color I just picked out. Highlighter. Highlight. Don't I look like a fucking donut face or some shit? Work, 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 work. Let me see it twerk, 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 twerk. I know that ain't the song, 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 song. But it is gonna be right now. So nobody tell me, hey, you're singing that song wrong. I know I am. I'm making my words to it. I think that's a little bit too dark. Thumbs up for too dark. Thumbs up for too dark. Or contour, bronzer type stuff. Thumbs up for too much bronzer. I'm just going to use this is the only blush I have. Let me see it. But watch me get on Snapchat and my makeup be like hot as hell. And on camera it looks like I'm a donut. Like I got donut glaze or some shit. I'm trying to, you know, blend it in now. Let me see it twerk, 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 twerk. Let me see it twerk, twerk. This right here is a lip ring, y'all. Just to let y'all know that. So, I was going to use this NYX finishing powder. I don't know why I'm talking like this. I cannot wait till I get this new house. Thumb up this video if you want me to take you a walkthrough of this one before we leave. Because this one, my brother did a lot of work to do. There wasn't no floors in this house. He laid all the floors. He was supposed to get like either carpet or linoleum, and the landlord never gave it to us. But the landlord's a good guy. I ain't trashing him. He's a great guy. You know, he is a great guy. I really do need to do a walkthrough of the house before, but right now it's just a mess because we haven't really been home to do anything to it. So I'm using this Ulta lip crown. And this is my take on the goddess of love. A modern twist to her. I don't know why I did that. A modern twist, if you will. I know my eyeshadow is not good, but I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please give it a like. And if it reaches 200 likes, I will do a walkthrough of the house before we move. And then do a walk of the house when we get it. If we get it. Cross your fingers for us, please. Because we really need a bigger house. 2 bedrooms for 5 people is not enough. I'm going to tell you. I have no privacy. But anyway, I'll let y'all go. Bye, YouTube. Subscribe.